Welcome back to Risk Talk with Siobhan and Siobhan.
Why the voice always go, hey?
Well, that's what I want to do. Happy New Year's to you guys. And I say that to you because our last taping was in 2021, right before Christmas. That's where it ended at. And we are into the new year, which is January. We are in January 2022. And I just wanted to say Happy New Year's to you guys and just welcome you guys into the new year. Hey, new year, new things. I don't really want to get into the new year too much, but I just want to ask you one question. Did you have a New Year's resolution?
Not really, no.
Okay, neither did I.
Yeah,
I was just
happy to see another year.
Whatever was coming my way was going to come my way.
That's right.
Whether I wrote it down and crafted it out, it's coming.
But you know it's crazy because like every year we do like, well, I don't do it, you do it.
A vision board.
A vision board.
Yes.
And this is the first year you did not do a vision board.
No.
What made you not do it?
Because you know what? The vision board was great. I did it for a couple of years. I actually got to see the things that I actually wrote down the previous year, and I started to like X the stuff out and just was happy at a lot of my goals and my accomplishments. But this year I was just gonna walk out on faith and not write anything down.
All right.
I was just it's gonna be what it's gonna be.
You ain't even do a Sierra prayer?
I didn't do anything. I'm manifesting everything this year. I'm writing.
Right there.
I am writing stuff, manifestation stuff down. That I am doing. But I was doing that since last year. So 30 days manifestation.
Wait.
But
Got it. I was
no. So whatever comes my way is come my way. I know people say if it's meant for you, it's going to happen. And in the back of my mind, I'd be like, yeah, okay. I'm sick of this shit. just hurry the fuck up. I mean, come on.
Oh shit.
Hurry up. Whatever than that, I'm good.
Whatever it is.
Happy to be here.
Happy to be here?
Yes.
Oh, wait. So I want to touch on, before we get into our topic, I want to talk about how I asked Siobhan to meditate one day.
Yeah.
We were on the phone, and I was like, I'm about to get off the phone, about to meditate, whatever. She's like, just send me the thing you listen to when you meditate. And I was like, sure, no problem.
So I said, I'm going to meditate. She said, it's going to take about 15 minutes. You have to sit Indian style. I said, great, cool. Something I can do, get my mind right, So I did. She sent me the link, closed my doors, put it through my Bose speaker. I'm listening to the guy, trying to get in tune with it. This is something new because I don't normally meditate, but I'm going to give something a try, So I'm sitting there meditating with my eyes closed, and I'm like this. And she said, you're going to be comfortable like that? I said, yeah, I could do 15 minutes of that. That's no problem. So I'm into it. And then at the end, allegedly, he's like, hug yourself. Start hugging myself because I'm really in tune to it. And I start crying because I'm feeling it, right? And then a lady just slipped right in and was just like, lay down. And I'm like, in my mind, Siobhan didn't say nothing about laying down. But I said, all right, cool. I'm just going to let it play. So I'm laying down, and then I jump back up. My eyes are still closed. I'm doing all this fidgeting in my bed. And I'm just like, she didn't say anything about laying down, but I'm just going to listen to this lady as she meditate. I'm listening to it, and she was like, you hear the waterfall, and the water's coming down. And I'm just like,
she was into it.
Oh, yes. I'm here. I'm in Mount Everest. I'm here. I'm here. All the water. I'm here. And then somebody else slid it. I said, is this 15 minutes or do I got ADHD? Because at this point, I'm like, this is the longest meditation in my life. Then I called her and she meant to tell me, once the guy say hug yourself, that's where it ends. I done meditated for about 35 to 40 minutes. At this point, I was kind of like agitated, like.
You had to be numb at this point.
Numb was an understatement. I needed a drink after that. I said, I don't remember Siobhan. I ain't meditate since. I'm nervous. I haven't done it since.
I'm glad you tried it out. But you didn't continue, did you?
No, because I'd have been here for an hour. Y'all was like a kid fighting they sleep. I was like that. Oh, the fuck? And my eyes is closed all the time. Like,
very fidgety. You was fidgety.
I said, nah. Siobhan would have said that. I was sitting there like this. Mama, please. I said, I peaked like,
oh my goodness.
Nah, ain't no way in the world.
Said all it.
I done cried. I done hugged myself. I done
you that day.
I done laid down, and I was tired after a while.
I was meeting you that day, and I was like, "What's taking her so long?"
I'm still meditating. She said, "Oh, I forgot to tell you. After you hug yourself, that was enough for me. The hug, I felt it. The tears came.
But after a while,
the lady slid in and was like, you know, you're not finished. The water." And I was just like, the fuck is Siobhan? No, damn well she ain't doing this shit.
But it helps though.
I have to get back into it.
Yes, you have to.
Music, drinking a cup of wine, relaxes me. That's my form of meditation. Listening to slow music.
Yeah, I mean, whatever works.
It really puts me in a place where I be like, don't come in my room, don't do anything to me. That works for me, you know? I'm a slow jammer.
Slow jam. All right, so last year, 2020, we were single.
2020 or
2021?
We were single in 2020 still.
Now, I was in something.
Oh,
I think
okay.
I was in 2020. Was I?
All right.
I was in something.
I was single.
But 2021,
Single.
Single. And now we single again.
So far, January just started, so you know it is what it is.
Not for 2022. Just for now. Now, I wanted to talk about it. I know we talk about dating so much, but it's
very important.
I think it's important to touch on dating. But what's critical is dating at 40, though.
Who's 40?
Well, last I checked, I was 41.
I'm 40. I'm 40. Something. 40 something. I'm not telling my age no more this year.
I think we should be proud of our age.
I am, but I'm not. The age and the face don't match.
Right, but the thing is, there's a lot of people out there that are younger than us that look older than us. So
I am
proud of it.
So how old are you?
I'm 41.
Let's see. You guys are smart. This is my niece. I'm 8 months older than her. She's 41. You smart. Figure it out. That's my age. 8 months older than her.
But no, I wanted to talk about dating at 40. Dating at 40 is different. It's different than your 20s. It's different than your 30s. It's a whole different world out there. And you know, the crazy part is, it's like in your 40s, you think like, all right, we got the best of both worlds. We could date men that are older than us.
Okay.
Right? Like late 40s, early 50s, right? And then we could date men that are younger than us, right?
Like?
But how young will we go, right?
How young would you go?
I went young.
How young did you go?
How young
did you go? Did you go down young?
All the way to the float.
How young did you go?
I went too young.
Age?
I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed.
She going to jail.
No, not at all.
Okay, so.
But I
at that moment.
Yeah, but he was very mature, and I felt like, oh, okay, maybe I can do this. But then I realized, I'm like, no, I need to go back in my lane.
Okay.
There's a lane. You don't think it's a lane for us 40-year-olds? Because if you speak to a lot of women, they say, oh, I could date young, you know, but really, to be honest, I don't think we should.
I've never dated young.
What's young? What's young to you?
Someone in my 20s.
Maybe late 20s?
Nope.
Going to 30s?
Nope. No.
Okay.
In their 30s.
In their 30s. Okay.
Early 30s, 33, 34. Hopefully he's turning 35 this year, because if he wasn't, then I don't know how old he was when I was dating him.
Oh, shit.
But no one in my late 20s.
Because it's like you could date the daddy and the son.
You had the best of both worlds.
But go ahead.
I never got the opportunity to date because I was always in a relationship through my whole teenage years and my 20s and my early 30s. So when they tell you when you grow up to date before you settle down, they meant that shit. No, because now I'm dating, allegedly. And it's not easy. It's very hard.
I must say, dating versus your 40s and your 20s, I'll say even late 20s was totally different. Like, you'll go out,
you can elaborate more on that, because I've always was in a relationship.
Yeah, so while I was out dating, you were practically
oh my God, I love
married,
him.
I guess.
Yeah.
It was just that person,
Yeah.
you know.
Okay,
So
that's fair.
and that's not, there's nothing wrong with that.
No, 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 no.
But when we were younger, it was different. We would go out, even. But now, yeah, I guess it was just a growing pain with dating during that era because it's like now that I look back, I'm like, ooh, I used to talk to that person, or not like that, but like I allow myself to be stopped, have a conversation, exchange numbers, like leaving a club is what I mean. Like during that era, you would meet people in a bar, a lounge. Well, you still do,
In the street.
but in a club, that was like the thing. Exchange numbers in your mid-20s, right? So that was trial and error, the way how I look at it. But now it's different because it's like even with COVID, we are not really going out like that. So it's just like how are we meeting these people now? It's the dating sites. Well, dating sites always been around, but now even Instagram, like
That's a dating site.
right, it's considered a dating site the way how I look at it. But you have people in your DMs. What's your DM looking like?
Dry eyes. That's the one in my DM. Anybody that's in my DM is in my DM for you.
No, not
Yeah,
all the time.
yeah, it is.
Oh,
And-
I don't believe that.
And they are. They're usually in my DMs like, hey, Siobhan, what's up with your niece? What's up with your niece? What's up with your niece? And then I'd be like, she's fine. You know, that's something that you have to do because I don't believe in the third party. I'm not hooking anybody up with anybody, especially her anymore because
Oh yeah, you've been fired.
she fired me years ago.
Many years
so,
ago.
that's not my cup of tea anymore when it comes to her. So no one is really in my DM, and the ones that's in my DM usually would just say like, "Hey, you pretty. Hey, beautiful."
Right, but they in your
And
DMs.
but it's
But
nothing.
that's what they do.
It's nothing like
But that's-
consistent. It's just like, okay, cool, all right, no problem.
But that's a small conversation, though. Well, that's what they think.
Yeah, that's not gonna work with me.
Yeah, I mean, you can have X amount of people in your DMs, but you don't necessarily have to respond.
I'm not really a DM person. I'm old fashioned, and
And that's what I'm saying.
I want to find someone the
We're
old fashioned way.
old-fashioned.
Yes.
We're not old, but we're old fashioned.
Just the ways and how you're supposed to court a woman and you meet a lady and
Chivalry's dead.
the things that, yeah. That's what my son told me the other day. He only 14. I just want to know how he know about shit.
Shit.
I just want that to come back. I may be asking for a little bit too much, but
What do you ask? What is a little bit too
the
much?
courting, the how
No,
you,
that's not too much.
because these women are making it so easy for these men to just slide in their DMs and just take them out, and that may work for
so
them.
that's a challenge for us 40-year-olds
Yes,
because
it's a-
we're used to people courting us. We're used to people buying us flowers. Men don't believe in flowers anymore. We believe in going on dates. You know, in the beginning, yes, I get it. You may spend money on some dates, but we don't mind spending money later on. Like that's what I'm saying.
We can do 2 to 3 dates out. If you think you a chef,
Don't say
because I'm
too
a
much.
chef,
Don't say too much in this. Okay.
so I'm gonna
We
just
just speak in general. We generalize.
in general, you know, whatever floats that particular person boat at that particular time. You know, I don't want to put a number on how many dates a person have to date in order to do what they need to do. Like, all right, after 5 dates, he can get some pussy. We're not doing that. Some people do that. Some people do.
Oh wow.
They do. They do.
But I believe in setting boundaries.
I used to do that when I was younger. I would
It was
say,
like the third date. It wasn't.
no dates. It was just like, after 4 months, I can give him some. I was just always just,
That's longer than 90 days.
yeah, because I was just like, oh my God, this is my lady. No, he can't just get it.
But that's the problem because a lot of men are not doing the steps or courting women to even get to that. It's just like first date, a nigga got his hand on your leg, your ass, and and that's crazy because men know who to do it to. You know, so it's like, so if we go on dates, I don't know, me personally, if I go on a date, I'm not getting that because I already got the screw face. Like
well, you know
it
what?
ain't going down like that.
If you go on a date with someone, I don't want to just X that out. If I went on a date with someone and the chemistry was amazing and I kissed you that night, if I decide to, and it went to my leg and I liked it, then keep rubbing. I like it.
All right, that's fine.
Rub it.
As long as you don't go past that.
No. But that's a choice because I've never had a one night stand.
Yeah.
So that would just be like something spontaneous for me to do. But I've never had a one night stand. Have you? Yeah,
So we was asking questions.
I'm just asking a question.
Anyway, let's go back to dating at 40. Bitch.
How's your dating life at 40?
It fucking sucks. I've been single for what? 6 months? And it fucking sucks.
Oh my God, 6 months.
months,
Oh my God.
No. But I'm just saying, like, I'm all right being single.
No, I'm just saying that to just
Yeah, but I'm just
reiterate.
saying,
I'm not even gonna throw the number at me. I'm single. That's
I'm
it.
all right. I'm okay with myself being single. Like, my thing is, I ain't rushing into anything. I'm not doing that. But I feel that it's tough at 40 because there's a lot of communication that has to be like during the whole dating scene when you're dating somebody. And a lot of times it's like now we up against the younger guys, the younger girls, and they do things differently. Their concept of dating is totally different than ours.
Okay.
You know, like you said, we're a little old fashioned on how we meet the man, or, you know, when we go on dates or how many dates we go on. We don't really count, but we just want to enjoy, get to know. It's like dating is like, let me see how this go.
Okay.
That's how I look at dating. Let me see how this go. If I like you, whatever, if I decide to like, you know, be intimate with you, then that'll be my choice. But, you know, it's different. But the younger guys, that's why I said stay in my lane. Like, I want to stay in my lane. Like, I don't mind dating guys younger than me, but if they're not mature, then it's a problem for me.
But even the men in your lane are still not mature enough to even date to give you what
right.
you want.
And you got to leave those niggas alone too.
So which lane are you going to now?
My lane. You speaking my language? If you don't, then I'm done.
So whatever language is your language.
Right.
Because
And my language is, I want to get to know you.
so you're dating for a purpose.
I'm dating for a purpose, but it don't necessarily mean it's you.
Ooh.
It just means I'm trying to get to know you. That's
Yes.
like, let me see if I like you. Let me see if I want to be intimate with you. Let me see if we have that connection or that
I like that. It may not be
chemistry.
with you.
Let me see. I want to see. But if we drop the drawers and we do it so fucking fast, then what the fuck? Well, all we got is passion. What we got after that? Because I'm looking to grow old with somebody. But anyway, that's my thought. But then again, you know, with this whole dating thing, do you feel that women pursue men? Should pursue men?
Good question. Only because I'm very shy and
There's nothing wrong with that.
I don't pursue men the way that you think I may should. Sometimes I can approach a guy and I'm not going to do it. I'm very shy. Very, 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 very shy. I talk mad shit, but I'm very, very shy. I'm embarrassed. I don't like rejection.
That's why women should never pursue men.
I don't like rejection.
I don't believe in that. I believe men are hunters. I believe men should approach women. Now, don't get me wrong. If you catch a man from across the room and you be like, "Oh, he's fine," you could give him the eye contact. If y'all make eye contact,
How you do the eye contact?
I don't know.
Because we was talking about this.
I was trying to show you how to do
I was having a little, I was having a little hard time. He gonna be like, that girl retarded. So I'm trying to get to the eye contact. He gonna be like, what's wrong with you? So you gotta show me how you do the eye
I
contact.
can't do it now because
Do eye contact. I'm the guy.
you have to be over there.
Okay, so
there,
no. You talking with your girlfriends and then you just happen to.
All right, so I'm talking to you.
And you
like,
cut your eye to the camera.
And I'm like, oh, okay. And I wink my eye.
You winked.
You fucking right. I winked.
Okay, I'm gonna try that now.
Not too fast.
But I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Tell me if I'm going too fast. I want to have a heart attack on the show. Oh my God. And now I did it wrong.
No, you did it really hard. You said,
Back at you, Joe. Like reporting live at you, Joe.
yo.
I'm gonna work on a wink.
No, it's just like.
Wait,
Just
look.
nice
Let me see.
Eye contact.
Wait.
You could just be out like, yeah.
Why can't I
girl.
wink? Hold up. Do it again.
You know, you turn your head. You be like, oh, that gold is fun.
Do it again. Wait, I'm gonna.
All right, we ain't gonna keep the
Look,
whole episode
I know. I just want to
winking.
try to wink real quick. Forget it. I feel like I got shit in my eye.
Yo, I can't. can't with you.
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna buy you a drink. That's it. We're just gonna slide it in with the drink.
Oh my God.
That's
But
it.
yeah, I feel that women should never pursue a man. I don't believe in
Never?
that. No. Men are hunters. It wouldn't work. And I'm going to tell you some reasons why it wouldn't work. So, first of all, me personally, and I've done it, I'm just speaking from experience,
Okay.
right? There was a time I would, send a note or address a man, like small talk or whatever. But, because it's sad because society now is just like go for what you want. Go after what you want. If you want, you're a woman, you're an independent black woman. If you find a man attractive, you can approach him. Nah, baby, don't do it.
No.
Don't do it. You know why? Because it kind of, when you do that, you're kind of displaying masculinity when you approach a man. And a masculine man ain't gonna like that. He's gonna repel to that. He's gonna be like, fuck, she approaching me. Like, if a man is into you and he's a man's man, he will come to you
Okay.
and be like, hey, my name is such and such, and then you could spark conversation. Or he may give you eye contact and the wink will work and he'll come over. You already, that's a signal. The wink is the signal. You said
Genie in the bottle. At this point. I'm gonna work on my wings.
Signal, and they come forward.
Okay.
And not only that, I just feel that when men are aggressive like that, men don't like aggressive women. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. We only got one man in here, which is the camera guy. Am I wrong, camera guy? Y'all like it's a little. When you first meet them. That's what I'm talking about. When you first initially meet them, you don't really like aggressive women. Right.
You want them passive.
You don't have to be, you don't necessarily have to be passive, but
not.
you don't have to approach them in a sense like, you
It could be confidence. It can just be, nowadays, you can look at it totally different. Before, women was never approaching men. Now,
I don't think women should ever approach a man.
it depends.
I think it gives off a sense of you being desperate. Me personally, it gives a sense of your masculine side, which you don't even get that man a chance to hunt you or want you or to desire you. I just feel that, and it also give a vibe of like, this is what you normally do, and then you're judged by that. Let's keep in mind, men are very judgmental.
Yes, they are.
All right, so if I approach a man and I'm aggressive with him and I'm like, yeah, and I'm flirting with him and he didn't call for that shit. He probably like, what the fuck is this? I'm not used to this, And I do that, he probably like, and if it just so happened, let's just say the relationship works out and I start dating him and we form a relationship, that nigga ain't never gonna trust me.
Why?
He gonna think from that day that I approached him.
She out here selling her soul, ladies. She out here selling her soul.
Right. This is what I'm saying. So you got to be mindful. I just feel that women should never pursue men that heavy. Because if you pursue them like that in the beginning, you're going to be forever trying to get them to do the things that you want them to do as a man.
So you don't want women to pursue men. You're getting older.
Mm-hmm.
They're not available like they should be.
I just think you lose
So,
value as a woman.
What do you do? What do you tell someone in their 40s how to go about dating a man? Trying to find a man.
You don't find them.
They find you.
Okay.
They're going to knock on my door because I'm home. I am home.
You don't go
Yeah.
and find them, but you make yourself available.
How do you make yourself available?
You go out by yourself. A lot of times I think women should not go out with a group of women. I really don't. I feel that if you are because it comes off as being desperate. If you go out, you want to go have a drink or eat by yourself or you meet people, you have a better chance of meeting somebody when you're by yourself.
So
when you're with a group of women, to me personally,
me and you.
that's different. It's just you and I. It's just you and I. A man will be a man or even a couple of guys will feel more comfortable when it's just a group of two
Okay.
or just one.
Well, it's always you and I.
Not all the time.
The majority of the time.
Not all the time, though.
We have men with us. That's what it is.
Right, we have male friends.
Yes.
When we go out, we run into people we know. They're not going to approach us.
They can wink.
And we go to the same fucking shit. Hang out to the same fucking parties. Go to the same fucking events. We are not going to meet what we really want or what we trying to attract. And then when you're aggressive like that, you're only going to attract men that have some type of feminine side to them. The well-kept men, the men that don't have a problem with, oh, okay. But when you form a relationship with him and he don't do the things that you want him to do as a man, because he ain't got no masculine energy in him at all, then you fucking complaining. But you don't want to approach it, bitch. You didn't even give a chance to let that man to be a man. Let him hunt you, man. Fuck that.
Yeah, I just don't approach people because I don't.
You could give him the signal. I'll give a signal in a heartbeat.
Batman signal.
I'll give a signal in a heartbeat, but I damn sure ain't pursuing you like that. And if you can't approach me and I intimidate you, then you ain't a man. You ain't man enough to be my man.
So what do you look forward to in 2022 as far as the dating scene for you?
I don't know.
How are you going to go about things a little different this year? Shrugged. Look, shrugged shoulders.
Listen.
Look.
I don't know. To be honest, I'm in a stage right now where I really don't know because I'm like, yes, I do want to be in a relationship. I want to have a partnership and all that good stuff. I just got out of something. So it's like now I'm like, if it happened, it happens.
See, I don't want that
I'm not
attitude.
Jaded. I'm not jaded.
I don't want the attitude because you came out of
jaded.
something. If it happens, it happens. Because we are getting older. Like I said, I'm 8 months older than her. Whatever her age was in the beginning, 8 months later, there I come. Are you okay with being alone and old?
No, I'm not.
So I think we have to get that out of our mindset that whatever happens, happens. Because I think about that a lot because I am getting older.
Oh, but that doesn't mean I'm not manifesting that.
Yeah, I don't.
That's the difference.
I don't want to be that. I don't want to be that lady that goes, I'm happy by myself. I am happy by myself, but I do want a partnership. I do. I want to grow old with someone, just like Drake said. I don't want to be 70 and alone.
So you want you?
I don't want to be 70 and alone. I don't.
For a soulmate.
Yes.
I am too. But what you consider a soulmate?
I don't know if are there still soulmates out there?
I believe they're still out there. You got soulmates that were together and break up and come back together, or break up and not be together. Only one soulmate.
So I have yet to meet my soulmate because anybody in my past is exactly where they're at. Everybody that I dated or seen or have some type of experience with was for a reason. I don't regret anything I've done with anybody. Anybody.
Same here. I don't regret anything.
Everything was a lesson learned, you know? People in my life, I consider them like a pit stop until I meet my final destination.
Shit. Poor niggas that's watching this.
I mean, come on. I done had...
So I'm a pit stop. This bitch, yeah. This nigga done got some gas, some Reese's peanut butter cups, and then went on her merry motherfucking way.
Because
and got on the motherfucking eye.
Everybody comes to your life for a reason. You learn things from different people.
Right. That's true.
And everybody that I've dated or saw myself with, in my mind, I visualized me being with them. I really, really did.
In the beginning?
You know, we was dating. I visualized like us together we'll be dope together.
You should.
You know? And then when that didn't happen,
expectations get crushed.
Yes. And then, you meet someone else and then you go, you know what? I'm shooken off from the other experience. We will be dope together. The chemistry is amazing. We have good, communication is there. We'll be dope together.
The chemistry is there.
And it's really hard to find chemistry in men,
Because you can't connect with everybody.
You can't. So when you find that person that you can connect with, find that person that you could talk to, if you're having a bad day, you sit there and say, let me call Siobhan. I want to talk to her about something. If it's something exciting going on in your life, the first person on your mind is me. Let me call her.
Yeah.
Vice versa. The first person on your mind is you. I can't wait to speak to this person,
Right.
to tell them X, Y, and Z, how my day went, how the job went, anything. And then when they don't work out, you be like, yeah, it didn't work out again.
Well, I think a lot of times when things don't work out, there's no wholeness with that individual. I think that's what it is. I think a lot of, the immaturity. But there are times where there's no wholeness. So when people say, I want my soulmate, people don't understand what soulmate really means or the purpose of having a mate. It's not, oh, I want my soulmate so he can fill this void. You know what I mean? You don't need someone to fill a void. You have to fill that void within yourself. So when you come together with someone and that their void is filled with themselves and they're happy, not even necessarily happy where they are, but they're not, I wouldn't say content, because I got to be a little mindful of my words I use. But you have to be happy with who you are, what you're doing, and the path that you're going. You have a clear understanding of your path, right? And then you come with someone else who has the same fucking vision, who's whole with themselves, and they're happy, and they have a purpose, they understand their purpose in this world. That's a solid motherfucking partnership. That's a soulmate. Because we come together with our cups full.
Our table is full. All the shit on the table.
Exactly.
Move your shit over.
So, because if you think about it, you meet someone, right? And let's say we hold. I feel that we are. I feel that the only thing that's missing in our life right now is a partnership. We do good for ourselves. We not rooting. Oh, we're black women independent, but yeah, we tired of being independent. I'm tired. I want a partnership or whatever. But we have a lot to bring to the table. So if we meet someone who has that same value and have something to bring to the table, you don't know how that relationship or how powerful that relationship can become. And a lot of times people don't understand that. Even men, you have men, is they self-centered, working on them. Oh, I'm doing this for me, blah, blah, blah. But you could go a long way with a fucking solid partner.
It's, you know what? It's okay
an understanding partner.
To accept help.
There's nothing wrong with that.
And it's not help because you need it.
But some
even
men,
if it is, it's okay to accept that.
But some men look at it as it could be, I guess, extra luggage.
You know why? Because you have some females that do things and they throw it up in your face. Or you wouldn't have got this far if it wasn't for me. Or you wouldn't have had this if it wasn't for me. If I didn't help you, and it's just like if you doing stuff like that to throw it in my face, you're not helping me. You just doing it as a stepping stone for you. Mm-hmm. So anything I do for anybody, I don't throw it in their face. Whether I speak to you today, tomorrow, it's because I want to do it.
Exactly.
I'm genuine. I had the wine. I'm not drinking the next taping. I'm generous.
There we go.
I had to say, brain go back. I'm very generous. Not because I'm a pushover. Not because you think you pulling a wool on me. That's just who I am. I'm very giving. Because anything that I do, I'm going to get it back 10 times fold.
Right.
Always believe that.
God will always
it don't really bother me to give. So when you think, you pulling a wool over me, or no, you're not getting over. Because if I gave you, I got 30 times more than that. Trust and believe that. But anything that I do, I'm doing from the heart because I don't mind doing it. I don't mind giving, because today is me, tomorrow is you.
Right.
That's my mindset. I wasn't always where I'm at now, but you live and you learn.
Wholeness, sense of purpose.
So
you have to have that.
I am in my 40s. My birthday will be approaching in September.
She about to tell her age.
I'm not telling my age.
We ain't multiplied because if she's 40, we do calculations. Bitch, yeah, we know your age. We know your age.
I'm ready. I am. I'm just ready.
But I believe therapy is needed for some people. That's another episode.
If they need
Shadow
therapy,
work. Oh yeah.
then that's something that they have
My
to.
legs hurt.
People have to take accountability for them. They have to know that they have to know their own flaws. They have to know what they
Yeah, you
where
can
they.
know all of it, but you don't even know how to resolve whatever traumas you have.
I'm not saying you're gonna come to the table perfect because I'm not perfect.
No, 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 I know, but I'm just
But at least
saying.
try. Try to get your shit together. Try. We're gonna have a therapist the next time we tape.
Yes, yes. Hope I pray. I pray.
Yes,
She
we
confirms.
have one in the works.
They confirmed. They confirmed.
A very good
actually.
friend, her mother is a therapist, and she is going to enlighten us on a lot of things.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let her talk, and we're going to listen, and we may chime in where need to be. That may be a very good episode. So
Yes, I want to talk about narcissists.
yes. She took her retainers out so she could say narcissist.
Leave me alone.
Very good episode. Um, I'm looking forward to that. I'm really looking forward to that.
But no, we need
You may
to.
see a real tear, like, oh my God. But I don't mind crying. It's okay. It don't bother me.
But we have to work on this whole dating thing. Yeah, dating 40s. I feel like we should pick a lane or pick a lane and identify that lane and stick to that lane.
You
And
know,
when I mean by that, I mean setting boundaries, you
And-
know, identifying what it is that you really want and stick to it. If this is what you value, you stick to it. You'll achieve those things. So you could vet out all these fucking
quick scenario. A guy approaches you, right? Because this is what's happening a lot. Guy approaches you, gets your number. To you, it make it seem like he's interested, right? So you do a little small talk. You send a text message because text message is like a safe haven sometimes. Hey, how are you doing? You know, you start the text, and then I'm not really a texter.
Yeah,
when
neither
I first
am I. I'm not really
when I
that
first
good.
meet you, so I will send a text. Hey, how you doing? And then when you get a chance, give me a call because I like to talk. Then they don't call.
Oh, that's the question. So what do you do?
They don't call.
Um, you let it go.
You reach out and be like, hey, how are you doing?
I mean, it
And then they give
depends.
you a sob story.
So did you
oh,
have?
I'm
did
busy. Work. It's a lot going on. And then you give that person a shot again.
So
Hey,
we mean give a shot? Mean reach out again?
yes.
Okay, I'll reach out again one more
And
time.
then they ghost again.
All right, you still busy?
Okay, cool. My point is, why do these type of men reach out?
So I'm gonna tell you one thing. It could be me. I could be wrong, but I feel that when men do that, yes, it's a possibility they may be very busy, right? So hold on. If when they're not busy and they don't call and time go on and they don't reach out, and let's just say time like weeks or a month, and then they hit you up and be like, hey, they stringing you along. They holding the string there and they seeing somebody else. So dating, that's how I look at it. Because my thing is, if you're interested in me,
Yes.
and you want to date me, then you would be consistent with me. But if you're not consistent with me, then I'm not available and I'm not consistent with you. So shit, that was easy. Fuck.
Yeah, pretty much me. But those are the type of men that are out there too.
Right. And
They're
then,
reaching out, but
you
they're
know
not
what?
reaching out.
I don't want to say that. No, I'm gonna shut up.
No. People, the viewers want to
I'ma
hear.
shut up.
Because there's someone out here that's listening that
Because-
want to hear it.
So yeah, but based on what I was saying, stringing you along in a sense where they may be entertaining or wrapped up in something else, right? They know they had a conversation with you, they know they had a good time with you, and if they wait too fucking long, to me, I really don't think you're that interested. Because when you could be interested, but it's not really
Wrong
what
timing.
you want. You know what I'm saying? So for example, I think men, when they meet certain women and they like, oh, she's a good woman, she got her shit together, she may want a commitment. Now, deep down inside, I am attracted to her, but I probably can't give her what she really wants, even though I didn't even have this conversation with her. A lot of time, men do this, right? And they'll meet someone else, and it be a situation where whoever that is, they're gonna have to wait Yeah, we're taping. Who is that? All right, we're taping, but come on in, darling. Come in.
Is there another door?
This is a whole house. They just coming in.
Chair right there.
They just coming in.
Our friend just walked in.
It's a whole house.
It ain't a fucking whole house. I forgot. I lost my train of thought. Oh, what I was saying.
The men is just not interested in you based upon
Right,
qualifications at the particular time.
They may meet somebody who's more easygoing, and they may feel that don't require
much
or don't require much what they assume that what you're looking for. So they may entertain something else because it's easy. It's not, it's not much thought. It's just like, I'll just flow with that, And then it may not work out, and they be like, let me hit shorty up now. I mean, what up? And you be like,
nigga.
Phone call. Nigga. What you thought?
No.
That happens.
You are so fucking right.
It happens. So I be wanting to not know. I be wanting to dumb it down though. But that's how it works. Right, Sash? In the corner? Right?
Yes.
They can't see you, boo. They can't see you,
But that pisses me off too.
But
Like,
that happens.
Why even ask?
because it's first attraction. It's the attraction is there. That's what they go for. Men go for attraction, passion. That's the first thing, instant. And then when they see, oh, this bitch, all these accolades, this bitch got, she got this, she got that, she doing this, da da da. Oh fuck, I don't know if I'm ready for this.
That's true.
I don't know if I am. And then they go out and they meet somebody a little cute. Oh, shorty cute. Let me holler at shorty.
I live with
something easy.
I live with my mom.
Can't be that low. Goddamn. Anyway, but this is what we up against at 40.
I don't know.
At 40. Yeah, that's harsh.
40 plus.
It's all right. We're going to get it together, though. We need to have a workshop for 40-year-olds.
We got to have a workshop.
No, not a workshop. We need a mingles. Like a meet up mingles.
Meet and greet.
Meet and greet type shit. Right? All right, cool. You set that up.
Yeah, well, I work a lot, so we're gonna be
never
meeting
set
and greeting
anything up.
at the restaurant or something, the food or the bar, the liquor store.
Gracious. All right,
I'm
cool.
gonna try my best.
All right, we'll figure it out though. But if we should have a meet and greet, that'd be dope. Let's talk. Meet and greet for the 40 and better.
That may work. Good ideas.
All right.
Good things to put on the table for 2022. Well, thank you
hands are ashy.
for tuning in to Risk Talk with Siobhan and Siobhan. And we see you back again.